Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Shay, your local numerologist. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Make sure you are subscribed to my other channels, Queen Spirit 1126 and Answers by Queen Spirit. Alright guys, we are pulling some numbers for our angel number reading. So let's see what we get here. I'm going to pull a couple cards. I'm going to pull two cards. Whoa. Let's pull this one. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. So we got 72 with the 2 being in reverse. Okay, 7 and 2 also comes to a 9, which is an ending, conclusion, Spirit is saying. Conclusion. So something is coming to a head, ending. So the number 7 is all about analytics, right? What's going wrong, what's going right, how can I improve things, whereas 2 is usually associated with union, right? But we have this 2 in reverse. So here we have refuse to make a choice, closed spiritually, imbalanced, one-dimensional. If you're seeing the number 72 right now, which I feel like I've done before, it's a sign that you are analyzing things, but you're refusing to make a choice. You don't want to go forward either way. Either you feel like you don't have enough information, or you feel like, it's just not the right time. But either way, there's some delay. And the problem is that the cycle is ending, right? The number 9 is all about the end of a cycle. But the thing with 9 is that it leaves you stuck in the cycle, right? Because no matter how many times you add the number 9 up, it's still going to come to a 9. So you need an extra number in there to move you on to the next cycle. So I'm feeling right now that you guys are stuck. And if you don't make it out, then you're going to have to start all over with the same thing. All right, so for 7, we got setting a trap. I don't usually use these cards, but Spirit told me to. And they're losing. So we got this card, Forgotten Obligations, which is flipped over the wrong way in the deck. So that is interesting. So we got 7 setting a trap and 2 they're losing. I feel like you have been going through something, like the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. And I don't know if this is you trying to make somebody lose or somebody else trying to make you lose. But of course I get the setup energy here. Setting a trap, they're losing. Okay, so setting a trap for number 7. All right, so I do feel like this is the trap, being caught in that cycle. The number 7, continuing to investigate something instead of like it's time to move forward. So this might be an instance. I don't know why the word injury just popped up in my head, but maybe somebody's dealing with an injury or something like that. But lost my train of thought. The number 7, it may be that you are not being confident in your work, being confident in the next step, right? And somebody else is losing, somebody that's supposed to be your partner, somebody that's supposed to support you. They are losing, so they're trying to drag you down with them. I would be very careful of that. Let's see what else we got here. All right. So we have the star here, and then we have the 4-leaf clover right here. It's definitely giving a vibe of you healing past this feeling of inability, right? So you need to learn how to believe in yourself and not allow other people to feel like they're your good luck charm. That's what I'm getting. All the miracles that you have had or that you're waiting for, that you possess, that's all coming from you and your guides, okay? That's coming from your spirit team. Other people aren't responsible for miracles in your life, even if they involve other people. It's all spirit encouraging them to do something. All right, so let's go ahead and keep going. Let's pick a number for 7. Whoa, let's pick that one. We have Ace of Cups in reverse here. One sec. Okay, so the Ace of Cups is, well, in reverse, it's definitely an energy of pouring out, right? That is that one, literally a one, to get you out of this cycle, right? So right now, what I'm getting is to dump your emotional baggage. You, whatever this is, okay, because the number 7 is a non-emotional number. It's an analytical number. So it's a sign that you need to leave your emotions at the door because you have attached it to something. It's like a scientist that is trying to prove a theory, and then when it's disproved, they're like, no, 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 it has to be this. So let me go back and do it again until it makes it the way I want. And it's just an emotional attachment. Okay. So we got 72, they're losing. I just got a 6 of Wands. I really feel like somebody wants to be, it's very saying an authority over you. I was going to say a winner over you. Okay. So we have the 7 of Swords. We're going to take that one. So mostly the 7 of Swords is in reverse, right? So 7 of Swords in reverse. Both of these cards are in reverse. We got double sevens and then we got a 1 over here. 1 and 7 is 8. But anyway, 7 of Swords in reverse is somebody getting caught up, right? They're losing, right? And with the number 2, 2 meaning union, connection, and all of that, this is someone that you are connected to. Okay, this could also be a part of yourself that you need to let go. But mostly I feel it's some kind of defeat that you don't see. All right, and somebody getting caught up, right? We have forgotten obligations over here. So somebody forgot a piece of something that they were supposed to be paying attention to. All right, Spirit want me to look on the bottom. We got the Queen of Wands on the bottom. So I definitely get that you are manifesting. You are living in your magic energy. But you have attached emotions to it. And this is not the same as attaching your intuition. Our emotions are very important because they push us in a specific direction that we most likely need to go in. However, you have to be careful with allowing emotion to lead you, right? It's just a suggestion. Like when Spirit shows you angel numbers and Spirit shows you like signs in the clouds, it's not to make you do something. It's to put something in your mind so you have a different perspective, or you take another look, or you take a second to think. It's not to run your life. So don't allow your emotions to run your life. I get that heavy. All right. So that has to end. That's the ending here. So let's go ahead and pick some more cards for 7. So we got some healing here. I get that maybe somebody was setting a trap for you. Jeez Louise. Somebody was setting a trap for you. And it doesn't look like it worked out for them. Okay, so I am getting healing energy. So we have 9 of Wands, 10 of Cups, and then we have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is good news, right? We have the Star up here, which is definitely healing. I'm also getting some kind of growth here, like spiritually, personally. You have a lot of growth in your life, all right? And this was caused by finding your emotional balance. So what I'm getting is that there's somebody that you are worried about. Someone that you want to make sure has good news, has a good life, and all of that. And I feel like that's what the trap is that you want someone else to live this good life, live this perfect life, live whatever life. You want this for them. Unfortunately, they have to want it for themselves. And also, you being obsessed with somebody else getting good news, it takes the focus off of you. All right. So there's, you are always the most important person in your life. If your mental is fucked up, if your money is fucked up, if you can't take care of yourself, then you can't take care of anybody else. I feel like a lot of people forget that. And we get in this energy of, oh, it's selfish to think about yourself, but it's not. It's not. It's self-preserving. And you have to be here for yourself before you can be here for anybody else. And so you are the type of person that dumps your love onto people, even when they don't deserve it or when they need to pull. You need to pull back. All right. So tough love is coming up, right? So one thing about tough love that I like to argue with, sometimes people say tough love and what they're doing isn't love at all, right? Tough love is being honest, and when somebody is hurting you because they're hurting themselves, sometimes you have to pull back. All right, that is tough love. You have to remove yourself from situations that are hurting you, that are harming you, right? What do we have? They're losing. And we have the Seven of Swords over here. So somebody's getting caught up for something that they've done. And you don't see it, they don't see it. But it's definitely a trap, okay? The Five of Swords is definitely defeat. And with the Five of Swords reversed, I'm getting like a final defeat. A final defeat. And so forgotten obligations is coming up because whoever this is that is on their way to being defeated, they forgot that that was even an option. Somebody is living so much in their ego, in their pride, that they forgot that they could lose. Okay? They feel like they've had this run of good luck. But really, is it good luck if you're not treating people right? If you're doing the wrong thing over and over again? That's not good luck. That's misuse of power, right? Which we have with this 10 and 19, 10 and 9 coming to a 19. A misuse of power. And somebody has been misusing their power, misusing their authority, misusing their voice, and their luck has run out. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a clarify for this 2. Seven of Swords, they're losing. They're definitely getting caught up, I'm telling you. Oh, so we got another 2 of Wands, and we got the 8 of Cups coming to a 10, right? Whew, honey. So this is another, this cycle is ending. And this is what I'm talking about. 8 of Cups is all about walking away. And making new plans. You have to remove yourself emotionally. I don't know how many times I said that in this reading, but you need to remove yourself emotionally from the situation. Okay? When I see people on the street who are down and out and you could tell they don't have food, and I live in a fucking desert, so you could tell they're hot, and you know what I'm saying? You can't save people. If you got a water, you can give them a water. If you got a bag of food, you can hand that out. However, you can't pull somebody out of a situation that they've gotten themselves into. They have to have the willpower and the wherewithal and the knowledge to do that for themselves. All right, and you have to have faith that you celebrate a higher power that allows for that to happen. As much as we want to save every homeless person, right? Every homeless person doesn't want a home because it would mean they would have to take on responsibility and they're not ready for that yet, or they don't want to get off drugs and they're not ready for the help yet. You can't force it, right? You can only help people that want to be helped. And at the point that somebody wants to be helped, then hey, be there all for it. But at this point, whoever this is literally putting you, look at this 5 of Swords, putting you in a position where they're burdening you, and emotionally it's taking a toll on who you are, what you do. Really, I'm getting your analytical power as well. It's distracting you, okay? So let's go ahead and let's get some angel oracle cards, okay? This one came out, intuition and downloads. That one just fell in my lap. And I'm going to keep it because I feel like this guy right here is making almost the same motion, right? And that can't be an accident. So Spirit is like, listen to your intuition. Listen to your downloads. Receive your downloads. just think that, you know, they're there for, I don't know, nothing. They're definitely there for something. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to get this one. Okay, so take a step back. This too is definitely this other person, y'all. How they make you feel, what they're doing. Spirit wants you to take a step back from this person. Spend some time in your life really getting to know you. And this is the you that doesn't feel like they have to help everybody. The you that is focused on self. All right, so I'm getting to pull another playing card. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Pull a playing card. Okay, so we got the Three of Wands. All right, and we have the King of Cups at the bottom. Okay, so Three of Wands is about the your ship coming in, right? You finally being able to go through with those plans that you want. And Spirit is really pushing that because you've been stuck for a while and not being able to move and watching everybody else move and trying to figure out why are they moving on and you're stuck with this person who just won't get their life together. And it's because you are making yourself stuck with them. They have to go. Like, I'm sorry, but they have to go. One thing about the King of Cups is that he is very emotional, right? You know what? Water signs have this energy of being able to read other people's emotion. And a lot of times, they learn how to build a wall around it. They learn how to be like, okay, I'm not showing my emotions in this situation because I can't, you know, because it's not going to benefit me. And that's one thing the King of Cups is good for, is keeping his emotions to himself. Not allowing everybody to see what he's feeling inside, even when he's hurt, even when he's in pain. And I'm sorry to say this, but you're going to have to turn your back on somebody. Spirit is like, take a step back. You need to remove yourself from the situation, okay? Anything else, Spirit? Let's see advice here for the collective in 72. Oh, man. We got another 6 and 4 coming to another 10. Okay, so we have the Lovers and we have the Four of Cups, okay? And Spirit is, one thing about the Lovers is about choice, right? You making a choice. It's also about connection. It's almost like the number 2, but 6 is about relationships, right? So we have the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups is about retracting. Kind of like, no, I don't want this, so I'm going to remove myself from the situation and kind of get emotionally balanced, right? The cups are all about emotion, all about intuition. So with this, I'm saying this person might be a lover. They may not. They don't have to be. But whoever this is, you love them very much. You do. You absolutely love them very, very much. But it's time for you to make that choice to remove yourself from the situation. Otherwise, you will stay stuck in it, okay? So that's all I have for the number 72. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you next time.